Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So guys, it happened. It happened. The Supreme Court struck down affirmative action for college admissions. Guys, I'm going to break out the race card real quick. There we are. Okay, so you might be asking, AJ, why are you making a video on this? Right? Why? Why would you be making a video on this? Well, guys, I've never been too big of a fan of affirmative action, and I am black. Okay, all right. My dad's a doctor. My mom, she was an occupational therapist. They were both educated professionals, and they both worked 10 times harder to get where they're at. Right, and they could compete with any Asian, Arab, white person that there is. We live in a country now, guys, in my opinion, where if you work hard enough and you make the right decisions, even if you have to work harder, it's going to work out just fine. All right? Now, they struck down the affirmative action because it was discriminating against Asian students who were doing better than everyone else. And the people on the left were saying, oh, well, we have to discriminate against Asians because we have to let blacks in. Now, you say, AJ, why are you making a video on this? Because, guys, this is a win for men. And I'm going to tell you why, all right? White women, especially, have benefited from affirmative action more than any other minority group. More than blacks, more than Asians, more than LDHGTV, more than Arabs, more than anyone else. So they are going to take the biggest hit now that affirmative action has been shut down. So, guys, I have two articles here we're going to get into. But before we do, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, drop a comment. It really helps keep this channel going. Hit the notification bell, guys. So, look, Supreme Court strikes down college affirmative action programs. So the ruling is a culmination of decades of effort to end the consideration of race in admissions, which they should have. And, guys, look, I can understand it being the 50s, 60s, 70s, fine. But this is 2023, guys. I mean, let's be honest, okay? The Supreme Court on Thursday, which is yesterday, because today is June 30th, 2023, struck down the affirmative action programs at University of North Carolina and Harvard in a major victory for conservative activists, ending the systematic consideration of race in the admissions process. The court ruled that both programs violate the Equal Protection Clause of the Constitution and are therefore unlawful. So the vote was 6-3 in the UNC case and 6-2 in the Harvard case. Now, the president called this a severe disappointment. Of course, Michelle Obama said some foolishness, right? Now, they're making this seem like this is just white people hating on black people. But they don't, of course, they leave Asians out of the conversation. Because it destroys their whole theory. And guys, I'm not a conservative or a liberal. I just have common sense. Okay? And it sucks that a lot of Asian people are caught in the middle of all of this. Right? Now, guys, look. A little bit of coughing fit there. Sorry, guys. So, look. Another article here, published yesterday. White women benefit the most from affirmative action. So why do they oppose it? Boom, right there, guys. Right there. White women benefit the most. So when they kick affirmative action out, guess what, guys? It's a win for us men. Look, people often associate affirmative action with efforts to end discrimination for people of color. But scholars say the greatest beneficiaries of affirmative action are white women from college campuses to the American workplace. That's why you have all these purple-haired, pierced-faced, tatted up, woke, activist-looking broads in school now talking about astrology and all this other crap. That's why the majority of college students are women now. It's because of affirmative action. Now that affirmative action is out, well, not that men are even going to college anyways, but that's an advantage to any man who wants to get into these programs now. Look at this. White women today are more educated and make up a bigger slice of the workforce as a result of decades of affirmative action policies. White women have also made inroads into corporate leadership that people of color and women of color have not. The Supreme Court on Thursday struck down affirmative action admissions policies used by Harvard and University of North Carolina to build diversity on their campuses. Legal observers say that the decision will have huge consequences for higher education and can have significant ripple effects for corporate diversity programs. Guys, put in the comments if you give a damn that your corporate diversity, quote unquote, programs are going to be affected by this. Please. Affirmative action refers to efforts to curb discrimination in education. Okay? How have white women benefited from affirmative action? So discussions about affirmative action tend to focus on race, but statistics show that it's been an equalizer for white women in education and in the workplace. There it is again, guys. A Labor Department report in '95 has found that since the 1960s, affirmative action has helped 5 million members of minority groups and 6 million women move up. 6 million, that's way more. When we talk about institutions like higher education, we see that women in general are on par with men, but we have severe underrepresentation of Black, Indigenous, and Latin folks, Latino, because I don't say that other stupid word, folks in colleges, universities, even greater disparities for women of color. In the last 6 decades, women have leapfrogged men in earning 4-year degrees, while Black and Latino students are still underrepresented in college admissions and graduation rates. Guys, let me know what you think. Are you surprised by this? Look at that. Absolutely insane. Guys, this is a win for us. It's a win for us, guys. Because if places strike down affirmative action, it will give more opportunities for men in general. Now, guys, like I said, I am Black, but I am pro-male. I am for men's rights and men's advancement. All men, Black, white, Hispanic, or whatever. And striking down affirmative action is going to help men in general. Guys, let me know what you think, right? And look at this. They even say that white women, even though they benefit, they oppose it. Look at this. 70% of non-Hispanic white women somewhat or strongly oppose affirmative action, even though they benefit the most from it. This is why, you guys, we shouldn't even try to help these people. So, all right, you guys. This is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe. I'm out of here. Have a good one, guys.